Oh, hey. Just lets me select that. Go. Hey, okay. Well, now I know how to do that. Didn't know how to do that before. Good. Get the old ones over. Let's bring that over here and get everything lined back up again. Sorry about the delay on all this. I hadn't actually tried switching games midstream since I started doing stuff on YouTube as well. Aha! Okay. How is the sound coming from the game? Can't hear it. Alright. Oh, that is very quiet. There we go. That should be better. Might end up being too loud, but we'll see. Okay, I'm pretty sure I got all the timeline stuff. Oh no, I still have the Regent boss kills to do. So playing D4 and watching Firefly. Nice. And I have played the multiplayer on Slay the Spire 2. It's fairly well done. They did a really good job with it. It was a lot of fun. Played with my tabletop group. Adam's open on a tab someplace, but you can barely hear him. Oh. Probably turn my phone back on now that it has a bit of a charge. Bored of the rims. Should play some Slay the Spire too. Alright, what class are we playing? What do you guys want to see me play? Can't watch the same stream for 6 years? Yeah, that's fair. Who should we play? Apparently made it further than I. How far have you made it? We can play whatever character you're stuck on. Thought it was more roguelike. I mean, kind of is. Not stuck, just wandered off. Oh, okay. That's fair. On the Diamond Head guy. This guy? The Regent? But you haven't beaten on anyone. Okay. Well, here. Let's go ahead and play the Silent. The Silent's actually really easy to get your first win on. So, let's see here. 2 random relics, add a strike and defend to the deck, upgrade a card, or 1 of 2 colorless cards. Let's go for some relics. The Silent can actually get some really powerful synergies out of relics. What do we get? Start of each boss combat, heal 25. Whenever you have no cards in your hand during your turn, draw a card. Okay. So we want to go with the Unceasing Top. Wow, that is an incredibly lucky pull. With the Unceasing Top, we want a low card cost deck. Something with a bunch of 0 cost cards. And maybe even something with a lot of discard. is useful. All right. We've got the Phantom, so pretty typical first tier boss. Knew better than to buy this game. You don't like card games? That's fair. I actually really like deck building games, but I am only okay at them. So eventually I have to step away because I end up just being bad at it and losing a lot. Let's see here. What path do we want to take? Oh, there's 2 campfires right there. Oh yeah, this isn't too bad of a path. So we have a fire right after the boss, and we got a shop right before, or right after that elite, and a shop right before it. We got a fire after this elite. We've got a fire after this elite. A fire before our first elite, which will be really helpful. There we go. Actually, let's change that path a little bit. Let's not go that way. Let's get a question mark node in early rather than later. Go up that way. Okay. So yeah, that's going to work. Gets us a lot of elites along the way. Okay. 8 block and discard 1. We'll discard a strike. We'll want 1 more defense. And we'll take a single hit on this guy. Okay, he's going to attack and defend. We'll take 1 point of damage here and get 2 strikes in. Okay, he's not attacking, so the neutralize isn't really going to do a whole lot, but it's free to play, so we might as well. And I guess a strike. Wow, that was a wasted round. Unfortunate. Okay, 1 defend with all that damage coming in. It's a little unfortunate as well. I'm getting bad luck on the draws. Oh well. Okay, a Thorns Potion. It's going to be useful. Shivs would let us do a lot of cycling in our deck. Enemies lose strength and exhaust. An exhaust deck would work too. What's the upgrade on that? It still exhausts. Shivs are just so strong. They're so good. We have to go Shivs. Alright. That's our first question mark. A fight. Of course it is. Okay, and that power's not going to do us any good for right now because we don't have any Shiv draws. Let's go ahead and do this. And attack. And a defend. And I guess I'll just play the Shiv power to get it out of my deck. Really buff poison, which is fun too. Yeah, the first time I won with the silent in STS2 was poison. And yeah, the poison is disgustingly good now. Let's go ahead and kill this one and kill this one, and we'll just take that 11-point hit. Actually, if we leave that one up, we can take just 10 damage instead of 11 damage. Yeah. Oh, I could have played Survivor and taken even less. Whoops. That was my fault. Alright. Kill this one. Yeah, Yeah, I mishandled that battle. Oh well. Could have taken a lot less damage. There we go. And should be able to finish him up. Yeah. No problem. Alright. Draw 2 cards. Apply poison to all enemies. Gain block. Sly cards are going to work well with the Unceasing Top if we have enough discard cards. What's this go up to? 12 block? We don't have much discard right now. Haze is nice, but it's so expensive. Oh, it is Sly as well. We'll grab Haze. Just having AoEs is handy. Alright. He's not attacking this turn. Let's get him down as far as possible before our damage gets reduced. Alright. Neutralize. Now it's only 5 coming in. Coming in now. We're not going to be able to kill him. So let's go ahead and defend twice. And we can only do... we can do 10. Excellent. Uh, 6 damage, apply poison. Oh, are we gonna go poison? Or should we keep picking up these Sly cards? I think we should keep picking up the Sly cards and just keep an eye out for discard cards. Yeah, let's keep going. That's really gonna work well at the top if we can pull that off. 8 damage coming in. Let's protect against all of it. Just do a bit of a slow start against him. Neutralize is great. That way we can fully defend. Got a debuff now, and of course we didn't grab a lot of damage on this round. And of course, no defense this round. We are getting an unlucky draw pattern against this guy. 7 damage, yep. And another 21 coming in. Weaken him. That'll get poison on him. Finally got one of our Sly cards off. Might as well play that too. Oh, that got us a draw, but it's too late. Out of energy. Oof, this is a rough start. Did not do well. Yeah, we can kill him. Dex for the turn. Dash is always nice. 6 damage for each attack already played this turn. Really good if we are going to go shivs, but we haven't found any other shiv cards yet. We'll go dash. Already sitting at 13. That is very bad. Let's go ahead and just do a single defend. Yeah, might as well do that. Let's kill this one as quickly as we can. No, the thorns aren't going to do a lot of good here. May have to use that weak potion, though. Oh, good. We got Survivor. Just going to do away one of these cards. So we didn't get a very good draw here. Get the power out of our deck. Oh, this is going to hurt. Yeah, we may actually die right here. Yeah, we're not going to be able to defend against this. And we're not going to get a kill. Oh, actually, we might be okay. I'm really going to drink both our potions. Let's do this. Just barely going to live through that. Unless we can get a kill, yeah, it's not happening. We could live by only defending, but actually no, we can do this and that. Reduce damage. Yeah, I just mishandled that previous fight. We're gonna die here. Almost certainly. Because he's buffing his strength again. Yep, now he's got 14 strength. It's just not gonna work. Got Chilean Seabass and Brock for tonight. Ooh, nice. Food's around the corner. Okay, thank you, Dooney. I appreciate it. You're in your tummy. Alright. 2, 6. Yeah, so we could use the 2 strikes on here. But even then, with this defend, it's not enough. Yeah, we're done. Alright. Just some bad luck there. And a bit of a mishandled fight. Alright, we go again. Alright, I'm gonna go grab my food real quick. We'll be back in just a moment. And I return. Thank you for your patience. Alright, let's go again. Alright, card reward, random potion. Act 1 boss drops 2 relics. First 3 card rewards are upgraded. First treasure chest is empty. Let's go with the Lost Coffer. Enemy has poison, apply poison. Whenever you draw a card during your turn, deal 2 damage to all enemies. We don't currently have a way of applying poison, but it's a good card to have if we're going to go that route. Speedster upgrade 2. Deal 3 damage. And dash was just more. Let's go with dash. It's a good generic card. It means we could ditch both a strike and a defend right off the bat. Alright. What path do we want? Alright, this doesn't seem too bad. There we go. Bend, strike, and strike. And this was, yeah, 1 of 3 colorless, free to play. Well, at least we could spend all our points. Not the most ideal set, but decent. Good turn to get our neutralized, though. Yeah, it's going a lot better. And we have lethal. There we go. Pounce, next skill, costs 0. Ricochet, 3 damage to random enemies, and it's Sly, Sucker Punch, 8 damage, and apply weak. Sucker Punch is pretty good. Pounce is really good depending on the skills you pick up. Go with another application a week. Oh, hey, I can stack 2 week on him. There we go. Boom. Less than half health this time. Oh, and we got dash. Yeah, much better this time around. Discard your hand, draw that many cards, and exhaust, backflip, gain 5 block, draw 2, snake bite, retain, and apply 7 poison. That would be the start of a poison setup. Yeah, we don't really have anything else going yet. Do we want to go poison? Yeah, let's try for some poison. It's an expensive card this early in. Upgrade a card, transform a card in your deck. Let's transform one of our strikes. What do we get? Strangle. attack, deal 8 damage. Whenever you play a card this turn, the enemy loses 2 hit points. Okay, it's not bad. Especially if we're going to play a lot of cards. Right. Let's just kill this one outright. Ooh, we can do 8 damage with that directly. Yeah, so 1 to take him down. It'd be 2 cards to take this one down regardless. That kind of sucks. Or 2 energy, I guess. Well, we don't need the block. Let's just do that. We will neutralize. Well, only have 1 defend. That's unfortunate. Let's toss that poison on there. It's going to do a lot of work for us. Of course. Hey, there's a strike. We just drew all our defense. That kind of sucks. Oh, hey, we got dash. Excellent. Yeah, the dash has been doing solid work for us. That was a good early pull. Pinpoint, 17 damage, cost 1 less for each skill played. Draw cards until you have 6 in your hand for expertise. Dagger spray for 4 damage to all enemies twice. Goes to 22. Goes to 7 cards. AoE damage could be really good. It's something we're lacking right now. Yeah, let's grab Dagger Spray. Kind of going a little generic right now, which I'm not too happy with. Alright, we need to kill the Strangler first. That's going to be 8 damage going out. We could just kill the slime. Yeah, let's do that before it gives us a status card. Let's just get it off the board. Just need to worry about the Strangler. That's, yeah, 10 damage coming in, which we've got 10 block. There we go. Oops, should have played Strangle first. Oh well. It's still 8 damage. Alright, let's go ahead and snake bite him. Do a neutralize. Sucker punch, that way the weak stacks. And down he goes. Ooh, duplicator's always nice. Ooh, adrenaline. Gain an energy, draw 2 cards. Dodge and roll, 4 block, 4 block. Yeah, let's grab adrenaline. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we could use adrenaline. Oh, good. Draw survivor. And get rid of one of the defends. Then we need one more defense. And we can play 2 attacks. Let's just take this guy out in the front first. Yeah. Works for me. Next one's a boss. Okay. Let's go Strangle. Neutralize. And a strike should kill it. Yeah. There we go. And we don't need to play anything else. Sucker Punch for the weak. Oof. We're gonna take damage here. Yep. Let's minimize it as much as we can. Silly debuff. It's just gonna put another one down on us. Strangle. Neutralize. Survivor. Discard a strike. And use the other strike. There we go. Not bad. Only take 1 damage this round. Dash. And... oh, can't quite kill him. So close. Alright. Let's take a point of damage and kill him next turn. There we go. Ooh, fortifier. Nice to have. Hidden daggers. Discard 2 cards, add shivs. Dagger throw. Deal 9. Draw 1. Discard 1. Up my sleeve, add 3 shivs. Reduce the cost of the card by 1. Let's go Hidden Daggers. Yeah. I like the idea of the 0 cost cards. Ooh. This guy. Alright, I think we're gonna get Snakebite on him right away. And we will play Hidden Daggers. We will discard 2 of these defends. We will then play a Neutralize. Play the 2 shivs. And finally play the strike with the 10% more damage from the cards that we've played. There we go. Yeah, let's grab this colorless card. Every 10 cards you draw, gain an energy, deal 25 damage, add 3 random 0 cost cards into your hand, or choose 1 of 3 random cards to add in your hand, cost 0 this turn. Let's go Jackpot. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and there's another energy for us. And another energy if we wanted it. We'll do Slice. And that would require us to discard 2. Let's play the Dagger Spray. And then play this other Adrenaline. Yeah, so then we can play Hidden Daggers. We'll discard the Dash and the Defend. We will play this Defend for 1 more increase here. Yeah, that worked out really well. First round, got him down to 23. Our journey ends here. Probably not. Strangle right off the bat. And then then a Sucker Punch, and he's done. Ripple Basin. If you did not play any attacks during your turn, gain 4 block. Okay, that's going to be handy. Especially if we lean heavy into poison, although it's looking like we're going to pivot to shivs instead. Though maybe we can get the shiv poison combo going. Shivs gain retain. First shiv you play each turn deals 9 additional damage. Or leading strike to add 1 shiv into your hand. Yeah, let's go Phantom Blades. Phantom Blades is great. And I'm going to heal up here. We've taken a decent amount of damage. Get us close to max. And what do we end up with? We got the mailbox. Okay, so we get a random potion when we rest. Yeah, let's go hit this other fire and hopefully be able to forge. And we should be able to deal with these guys. Let's go ahead and put Strangle on this one. And I'm going to Sucker Punch this one. There we go. It's 9 damage coming in, so we can... Should have duplicated that block. Oh well. Yeah, we'll Fortifier just to keep our health high. Alright, 7 damage. Give us the 10 block that we need. I would like to have 1 more block, though. Really like to play that. Alright, we'll take a little bit of damage. Go here. And then... we're going to Phantom Blades, and then Hidden Daggers. Oh, there we go. Now we won't take the extra damage. Forgot about the bonus 9 damage, even though I just played it. There's that. This. Oh, and there's 8 damage. Perfect. Alright, good. So we didn't really take any damage there. Storm of Steel. Discard your hand. Add 1 shiv into your hand for each card discarded. Ooh. Yum? Yeah. Let's go Storm of Steel. We just need a whole bunch of damage. That'll be it. Alright, smithing. Plus 1 additional energy, 2 more damage to all enemies. So that's 4 more damage to each enemy. Increasing dash to 13 and 13 is probably the way to go, because it makes it more worth playing. Though leaning into these shiv cards would be a really good idea as well. Shiv plus is 6 damage instead of the 4 damage of the base shiv. So that's essentially 4 more damage going out as well. Let's make sure our defenses are solid. Do the dash. More slimes. Alright, let's do... Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and drink this, and then dagger spray. There we go. That cleans things up a bit. And then we're gonna go with... do the adrenaline and see what we draw. Okay, so that can just outright kill that one. And... yeah, I guess it doesn't matter which of these two we play. Okay, Phantom Blade, but we don't have any shivs. Oh, we can just kill with the strikes. There we go. Took a potion, but worth it. For no damage. Gain 5 block. Block is not removed at the start of your next turn. That Blur is such a great card. Yeah, we're going to take Blur. I feel like we're not going to have enough defense for the Phantom. We'll see, though. Alright. Let's do that. Put Phantom Blades on right away. Like that. And we'll dash on them. There we go. Two, three, 4 shivs. It'd be 16 plus the 9 that we have here. So yeah, that's not enough damage to kill it. Yeah, not enough damage to kill. So let's weaken. Yeah, so we're gonna take 1 damage. Oh, I should have put Strangle on him earlier. Whoops. Yeah, would have had him much closer to being dead. Oh well. Dagger spray. And... Survivor. And defend. And we should be able to kill this turn. Yep, there we go. Apply 5 poison, add 3 shivs into your hand and exhaust. Deal 7 damage, add a shiv. Let's do attack and add a shiv. Although adding a lot of shivs would probably be better. Even though it's an exhaust. I'll take leading strike. It's fine. It's more damage. Well, not in the long run. Okay. Let's go ahead and adrenaline right off the bat. Seven damage and get a shiv. That's 6.5 damage per point. Yeah, so we will Sucker Punch. And we will dash. Then we will Hidden Daggers. There we go. Got him down to 24 already. See if we have the defenses to deal with this. Strangle. Would really like to activate Phantom Blades, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Yeah, we're going to want to put up defense here. There we go. Ooh. Yes, let's Storm of Steel. Well, yeah, because this is all block except for that. Storm of Steel. 4, 8, 12. Just got your pizza in. Totally forgot about food. Oh no, now it's 10 p.m. already. Late pizza. Alright, let's get that guy closer to dead. We'll put a neutralize. Ooh, 13 damage. So with the neutralize, we could kill that guy. We have no... Oh, that would give us 13 block. Yeah, that would be enough block. Okay. Boom. And let's focus on that guy next. So many infections. Leading strike. Only going to play 2 more cards, which would be 1 health short of killing him. That is unfortunate. Do need to kill him though. Shiv's not going to do enough damage either, so we have to target him with that. Let's target this one. Defend, which means we're going to take 6 damage, but that's okay. Oh, Dagger Spray is nice. But he's down to 8. If we Storm a Steel, then we can kill him this turn. And nearly kill this guy. There we go. 1 strike away from being dead. And there's a strike. Venerable Tea Set. Whenever you enter a rest site, start the next combat with 2 additional energy. Excellent. Abrasive. Sly, gain a dex and 4 thorns. Another leading strike for another Shiv. Or prepared, draw a card, discard a card. I kind of like prepared. Yeah, let's go prepared. Alright, we are 15 health under. And it would get us a potion. If I smithed, what would I smith on? We have some good stuff to smith, but I think I want to have that potion in full health for this fight. He hits so hard. Oh, weak potion, perfect. Okay, good luck us. Fortunately, we got neutralized on the first turn. Do we have vines? No. Neutralize. I think I need to play this, even though I'm better off. Oh, I got extra energy this turn. Let's get that defense up. Let's apply more weak. Get a shiv. And do this dagger spray. Alright, slowly going through all of those slipperies. Only 3 left after the first turn. Okay, not bad. Got a good amount of attacks in on the first turn. Yeah, those slipperies can be rough if you're only doing like a small amount of high damage attacks. They can mess you up. Let's go ahead and block twice and strike once. I don't think we have a 0 cost in here. I guess we have adrenaline and hidden daggers in here. Let's draw 1, discard 1. I don't think that's going to help. $27 damage coming in. There is dash. And then survivor. And this is just a defense turn. Only took 6 damage on this first one. Okay, that's not bad. Did, however, get a bunch of wounds. Oh, good. Strangle. Let's go. Yeah, let's go ahead and do adrenaline this turn. I think we're going to go snake bite right away. We will strike. And then hidden daggers. Okay. Start of the second cycle, and we've already got him down to 129. Not too bad. And he's got 7 poison on him. Alright, dash will give us the block that we need. Yeah. I kind of want to blur to carry over some block. This is a decent amount of damage. This is going to be, what, 20 damage? And let's go risky. We're going to leading strike. And we got no defenses. Awesome. Neutralize. Let's do prepared. Let's go ahead and drop the Storm of Steel. Yeah. Oh, I should have played Strangle earlier. Whoops. I didn't really know what I was going to do. Let's go ahead and toss this weak potion right now. Oh, right. He was already weakened. Whoops. Was going to hurt. $21 damage coming in. Discard a wound. Alright. 8 damage coming in. It's not too bad. And he's almost dead, so we should be fine. Dagger spray and strike. We need to do 20 more damage. Or 18 if we want to just eat that hit. Let's attack with this. And then Storm of Steel. There we go. There's lethal. And Venom, whenever an attack deals unblocked damage, apply 1 poison. We can do shivs and poison. Or Bullet Time, cannot draw additional cards this turn. All cards in your hand are free to play this turn. No. Shadow Step, discard your hand. Next turn, attacks deal double damage. Nope, we're going in Venom. And yeah, 2 poison when it's upgraded. Shivs and poison. Okay, so we want to be cycling shivs in as much as we can. Do we just hit 1 elite this time? I think so. We're going to go like this. Yeah. Hit a bunch of those campfires. No merchant, but we'll hit a merchant up in the next act. Alright. Got things to do today. Take whatever you want from that pile. Start your turn, draw 2 additional cards. Start each combat confused. The cost of your cards are randomized on draw from 0 to 3. It's great if you just stack your deck with nothing but, like, high-cost cards, but not really our setup. Transform 3 cards, then upgrade them. Obtain Wraith Form. Reduce all damage. Let's see here. That gets us gives us 1 Wraith Form card. 3 intangible. Start of your turn, lose 1 dex. Ooh. I don't think that's worth 1 application of 3 intangible. Yeah, let's go Astrolabe. Astrolabe. We're gonna go... How are we doing strikes versus defend? Yeah, we still have a lot more attack cards than we have defense cards. I'm going to do 2 strikes and 1 defend. Ooh. So we got Serpent Form. Whenever you play a card, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. It's a 3-point power, though. It's going to be rare. We're going to have the points to play that. Cloak and Dagger, gain 6 block, add 2 shivs to your hand. Ooh, very nice. And Footwork for 3 decks. Okay, so we're going to be able to build at least a little bit of decks, which is going to help our blocking. Who are we fighting? Oh, okay. The Knowledge Demon. Alright. Knowledge Demon is a pretty straightforward fight. Just need to have the numbers. Alright, neutralize. We'll just take a little bit of damage here so that we can get Envenom up and going. Okay, Footwork. Go ahead and Adrenaline. Dagger Spray. That's 7 poison for 2. 2 poison, but also 11 damage. The snake bite will be in our hand next turn. That. And we have one more energy. Oh no, it won't be because we discarded it. Whoops. Oh well. Still ended up with 7 poison on him anyway. We'll burn through 32 here. Nope, not on this turn. 20 block. Let's get prepared. Doesn't really help. Sure, let's Phantom Blades, Cloak and Dagger, Survivor, and Shiv, and Shiv. Alright, just a little bit of damage. Not bad. Alright, more damage coming in. Oh, no damage coming in. Oh, no, no. Oh, that's unfortunate. Too short. Yeah, might as well blur. That blocks all the damage and gives us 1 shield next turn. Not that it'll matter, he'll be stunned. Yeah, we can discard this and that. Oh, the next ship's gonna do 13. Whoops. What happens if we play this by itself? Nothing. And he's dead this turn, no matter what. There we go. Upgraded dash, upgraded strangle. Regular deadly poison. We're gonna have a lot of shivs. Strangle is really good, but dash is great defensively, and it's upgraded already. Yeah, we'll take another dash. Makes me more comfortable removing attacks and defense from the deck. Okay. I may just eat damage this turn to be able to hit him as much as possible. Yeah, Envenom's not going to be good for how long this fight lasts. That's not a lot of damage. Fire off these shivs. Oh, we don't have enough for dash. That is unfortunate. What is that? Strength? Yeah. What's he taking? Oh, an upgraded dash. Yeah, how about no? Discard 2, add 2 shivs. So this is essentially 3 cards for 2 shivs. This is 8 damage, so it's worth more than a single shiv. Strike is worth more than a single shiv. Oh. Let's drink that. Make sure we get this guy. Yeah, and then Storm of Steel. Right, good luck to us. Go Strangle. Adrenaline. Dash. None of those are really gonna accent. Alright, got him down to 10. Should be fine. 3 more turns. Well, 2 more turns. Take a 14. Oh, I should have played Phantom Blade. Whoops. That's, yeah, 3 damage. I can snake bite him, we're just going to take 14 damage. Or we take 1 damage and I kill him next turn. We have our whole deck to shuffle in. This is risky. Let's do it, though. Alright, we're fine. What do we got? Discards, untouchable as block. Works with discard as well. I'm actually not going to take any of these. Take our stolen card back, though. I may just take the Tea of Discourtesy here. What's our next combat? Yeah, just a regular fight. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 combats would last us to the boss. It's a lot of money, though. Yeah, I'll take the days. Oh, yay, these guys. Okay, first of all, you... There we go. No damage coming in from him, so we just have 16 damage that we need to worry about. Could block 15 if we played nothing else. Oh no, 16. There we go. Yeah. So we do this. And we block. And we block. And now... what do we focus fire on? Probably this guy we've already weakened. No, this guy is going to be buffed. This will just outright kill him. That'll outright kill. Okay, so we can put Strangle on this guy. And then Leading Strike here. I'm going to go ahead and drink this energy potion this turn. 9 damage coming in. Actually, no, this is fine. Get rid of the strike. And we can shift this guy as well. There we go. Now he's down to a single 9 damage hit, if we can pull it off. Play a card, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. 8 damage. Oh, that's so close. Okay, I'm gonna do this so that he does no damage. No, he only does 6 instead of 9 now. Not gonna have a lot of block. You know what? Let's get this power activated. Why not? Should have done that at the beginning of the turn. Oh well. This would let us play 2 more cards. This would reduce 5. Oh, actually, we can kill one of them. Oh, perfect. This guy. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna take a lot of damage, but it's fine. 15 damage coming in. Yeah, let's dagger spray. Adrenaline. Let's prepared. And we'll put away Envenom. And he's dead. Oh, that power is so good. It's just having a turn where you want to spend all of your energy activating it. Can I draw additional cards this turn? 6 damage attack for 0. Oh, Blade Dance. Yeah, for sure. Let's heal up here. And we'll get a potion. Ooh, regen potion. Perfect. We're gonna need it. Let's drink that right away. Okay. Not a single power on the first turn. Lovely. We do have Strangle, though. That'll help. Seven damage and a shiv. All the shivs. Okay, not bad. Took him down about 50. Decks here. Grab this. I'm going to Cloak and Dagger. We're going to defend. Can't do enough to kill this guy. So we're just going to have to eat 15 damage. Alright, let's dash there. prepared and discard serpent form. That didn't really help. We have 22 coming in. Not that that matters. All right. Yeah, might as well just focus on this guy again. Almost got him. Yeah, glad we had that regen potion. Might as well put the weak on him. Ooh. Yeah, I want the block. A lot of good cards in that hand. But hey, we took no damage that time, which is nice. Let's go ahead and adrenaline first. Then prepared. Drop serpent form. Alright, we're gonna footwork. We are going to survivor. And we're gonna get rid of the strike. And defend and defend. Yeah, we're still 5 short, but it's okay. Oh no, only 1 short. Dagger spray. And then leading strike and shiv. There we go. Pizza. Yeah, pizza's great. Deflect is always nice. Predator. Deal 20 damage. Next turn, draw 2 cards. It's already upgraded too. Let's take the deflect. Works better with our draw that we have going. Yeah, let's go ahead and rest. I'll fill our last potion slot. Put us nearly at full health. What do we get? Bag of preparation. I seem to get this almost every run. Start of combat, draw 2 additional cards. The Zen Weaver. Enlightenment, reduce the cost of all cards in your hand to 1 this turn. We don't have a lot of high cost cards. I could pay $250 to remove 2 cards. It's mostly what I'd be spending my gold on anyway. So let's remove another strike and another defend. Paring those down more so our better cards are available to us. Alright, this guy, when we attack him, we get, for the first time each turn, we get an energy. It's, yeah, when he takes attack damage, so if he's shielded, then it doesn't help. Alright, we'll dash first. Apply weak. We're only doing 3 over our block right now. I think this is a good time to use Serpent Form then. Yeah. Probably poison him. Serpent Form. And I think I'm gonna Hidden Daggers. I'll get rid of the strike and the defend. And blur. There we go. Save 2 block for this turn. Let's go ahead and dash. Yeah, let's Sucker Punch. And then we'll Blade Dance. Yeah, that double up from Serpent Form is so good. Okay, he blocked this turn. 27 damage coming in. Well, that's free block right there. Actually, are we going to have 27 block? No. Nowhere near. Oh, I could Fortifier. That might be a good idea. We'd have to play both of these. Let's do it. Oh no, I didn't need to play both. Go with Leading Strike here. And that means we can Dagger Spray as well. Then those shivs going. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna take 12 damage, but I think it's alright. Phantom Blade. Envenom. Adrenaline. Hidden Daggers. Get rid of Footwork and Strangle. And then use those. He's dead. There we go. Ooh, Pocket Watch. Whenever you play 3 or fewer cards during your turn, draw 3 additional cards at the start of your next turn. So, the way we're set up, that's unlikely, but if we ended up with a bunch of status effects or just a really bad draw, that could be the case. Assassinate, innate, deal 10 damage, apply 1 vulnerable, exhaust. Assassinate is really nice. It's not upgraded. Yeah, we'll take it. Here, we're going to go ahead and Smith, I think. Yeah. Bringing Deflect up to 7 block is not that bad of an idea. Uh, 8 block on Blur. It's not bad either. Upgrading our Shiv cards to Shiv Plus would be nice. Doubling up the poison from Envenom would be nice as well. Could also extend the vulnerable to an extra round for Assassinate. Rather stack up a bit more defense. Let's go with Deflect. Oh, hey. 50% off artifacts. Start of combat heal. Some extra HP. End a turn without block. Gain block. Start each combat with block. I like healing every time. I like getting block if we don't have any. The mango would be good, but then we wouldn't be buying anything else. Yeah, let's go with the mango. Max HP up by 3. Discount artifacts. Oh, this guy. What do we got on our hand right now? Perfect. Alright. So we make them vulnerable. We are going to... yeah, we don't have anything else there. We're going to Blade Dance. Go ahead and fire these off. Sucker Punch is some good damage. Could poison him right away, or we could build up a bunch of block for next turn so we don't need to worry about it since we drew almost all of our defensive cards right now. Do that. This, and Survivor, and Blur. So we'll drag 26 block over to next turn. Which is good because... yeah, 21 damage coming in. So we don't need to block at all this turn. I'm going to Footwork. Oh, I need to play my damage and or defense cards first. I forgot about that. Leading Strike. Oh shit, I forgot Shivs are terrible against this guy. Because they eventually just do no damage. It's prepared. That doesn't help. I guess we could Hidden Daggers, and that'll discard Snakebite, though. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I want to keep Snakebite now, though. Try to play it as soon as we can. Actually, Serpent Form's going to be great here. We're going to take a lot of damage because of it. Oh, Phantom Blades would help as well. We got a Serpent Form here. Didn't get another defensive card. Am I just going to take 17 damage here? I think I'm just going to take 17 damage here. Oof. Oh, right. We get some free block. Okay. Playing in Venom here might be the plan as well. But we'd want to get our blocks in first. Deflect for 10. Then bring that up to 18 block. We neutralize. That should give us enough. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and envenom here. And we're going to neutralize for no damage, but it does that. And actually, if we keep playing cards, even if they do no damage, it's still going to help. Discard this and this. And then play the Shiv, and then play a bunch of no damage Shivs, which still result in damage. There we go. Almost have him. So close. But he's not going to do any damage this turn, so we'll be able to finish him off next turn. Go. Leg sweep is always a nice one. Though we have a lot of sources for weak already. Another blade dance could be really good. Yeah, let's go with another blade dance. And we're going to have to rest. Take us almost completely full and fill our potions. Excellent. Ooh, another dex potion. We're going to have a lot of dex for this fight, which is nice because he can hit hard. There we go. We're going to assassinate right away, I think. Unless we're going to play Serpent Form. I think we're going to play Serpent Form. Yeah, let's go. Do we play Footwork as well? Yeah, I think the extra dex is going to be worth it. And then we assassinate, so he's vulnerable. That would be 2 shivs, which would be 10 more damage. Well, 15. Yeah, 15 damage just by playing the card. Then the 2 shivs, so 23 just off of that one card. Oh, although this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shivs. Plus the card, so 30 damage, plus the damage of the 5 is 20. So, oh yeah, 50 damage just by playing Storm of Steel. Yeah. Serpent Form, so good if you can have the energy to pull it off. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. Storm of Steel. All right. Yeah, that worked out really well. Took him down 80 points already. We will draw one for your card. That's fine. Okay, 17 damage coming in. There's 20 block. Get 3 shivs. Four damage coming in. And Venom would be really nice. We're not going to get a full... Oh, we can get block. And Venom. And then... Blur. And then... Triple R block. Now we've got block for next turn as well. There we go. Yeah, we're fully set to block on this turn as well. Hidden Daggers will be good. Let's just play... Neutralize? No, Neutralize will be better as a Shiv. Add 3 Shivs. Ooh, we should Strangle first. It's going to add up to a lot of damage. Alright. So Strangle. And then Hidden Daggers. We're gonna get rid of the Deflect and the Neutralize. Yeah, the Neutralize. Well, Yeah, we're not going to spend the snake bite anytime soon. Let's do that. Okay. Oh no, I needed to spend Blade Dance. Oh well, messed that up. Alright, neutralize. Let's play these shivs. Oh, we could still potentially get a card that we could use. Like Leading Strike. Boom. And another shiv. There we go. Extra 7 damage for every one of those attacks that hit. Between 2 from Strangle and 5 from Serpent Form. Alright. He's going to heal 30, I think. Yeah. And he strengthened. Oh, Phantom Blades finally. Strangle first. Then Phantom Blades. Then Cloak and Dagger. Then Adrenaline. Deflect just for the 5 damage. There we go. Got him down to 64. And 11 poison already. The end of your turn takes 7 damage. We're not going to be restricted to playing only 3 cards. That would be so terrible. Let's see here. Dagger Spray would be good. We only need a single block. It's Dagger Spray. And then Strike. Nah, you know, he's close enough. Let's defend again. Keep our health high. Go. Only took 2 that time. We could Storm of Steel. I get it's probably not going to matter at all. Do this. And down he goes. Oh, right, because the extra damage. Forgot about that. Strength Potion. Choose a card. Next turn, add 3 copies of that card into your hand. Then exhaust. And this upgrades to only having a 2 energy cost. Another Storm of Steel card. Another Adrenaline. I think another Adrenaline's going to be the way to go. It's a very nice card. Okay, Act 3. And we're facing off against the Queen. You realize this never ends. Thank you, Vaku. At the start of each turn, draw 2 additional cards. May not draw cards during your turn. No, that would break our deck. Add 2 random curses and 3 wishes. No. When you encounter the merchant, immediately obtain everything he sells. Okay, Lord's Parasol it is. Let's go. Okay, can we hit more than 1 merchant? Yes, we can hit the merchant twice if we follow this path right here. Oh, that is going to be a rough path. Our greed will be our undoing. Luckily, we hit a merchant before we hit those elites. But even with the extra artifacts and cards, it might be a problem. All right. Greed is good, right? Let's go. Ooh, Serpent Form again. Right at the beginning. Yeah, let's go. Serpent Form. Assassinate. Play the Deflect just to get the option for it. Merchant about to stuff your deck with bad cards? Nah, it'll be fine. Welcome on in, Sindalash. Hope you're doing well today. Okay, we didn't get anything we wanted out of that, unfortunately. Yeah, we're fairly well set up. We've got enough draw that it should be okay. Should already be sleeping, but peeking in for a bit. I appreciate it. Hope you do end up getting some sleep, though. Envenom, probably a really good idea. Yeah, let's Envenom here. And defend. Let's take a few damage. No big deal. Oh, drew both our adrenalines. And a string. Ooh, we got a bunch of zero-cost cards and a strangle. Excellent. Alright. So we neutralize. We adrenaline. We adrenaline again. Let's go ahead and hidden daggers. We've got 4 energy left. Go ahead and cloak and dagger first. Play those. What else? Guess I'll add a shiv. Anything that generates another card to play. He is already weakened. We do need 9 defense. We could play footwork and survivor, and we'd be good. Yeah, let's do that. And then hidden daggers, and drop these 2. And dead. All right. We are going to need more card draw, so let's grab acrobatics. Vindalash does have a good point that we're going to be picking up a lot of unknown cards from the merchant. Ooh, got a strangle. Alright, let's strangle the one with the most health. Oh, you know what? I don't want to lose any health. Let's strength potion this, just to make sure we're good. And then we're gonna assassinate on this guy. Hidden daggers. Strike and defend. Okay. And we can get rid of this guy. Yeah, we're gonna have to hit that one. Yeah. And then deflect and defend. Alright, put a weakness on you. Adrenaline. Oh, we're good. Smoother than expected. Did spend a potion, though. Leg sweep is not bad, but up my sleeve is even better. Yeah, a little costly at first, but as the fight goes on, it gets better and better. We strangle again. Excellent. Then we're going to assassinate. Go with prepared. What do we want to drop? Let's drop the defend. Yeah, we're gonna need to generate block. Get daggers. There we go. Not too bad. Phantom Blade. Let's neutralize. It's adrenaline to see if we can get some defense. There's one. Ugh. Not a lot of defense there. Definitely want to pick up Phantom Blades. I guess we just get 10 and play up my sleeve. So we can get the discount on that card started. Eight damage isn't too bad there. Oh, this could be a good turn to play Serpent Form. Yeah. So we don't have to block anything that turn. Venom would be good, but we need to block a whole bunch. Yeah, let's just do our defense this turn. I should have played footwork. Oops. Almost have him down to 100 health. Oof, we're vulnerable now. Alright, 25 coming in. Let's go ahead and acrobatics. And we will discard a regular defend. Let's go with a neutralize. Okay, so we only need to block 18 now. 13 block like that. What did we get in here? Nothing that we wanted. Alright, not bad. Alright, another week. Still 24 damage coming through. Oof. Here's 6 block. Blade Dance. Oh, is it gonna be enough? Yeah. Wasn't sure if I had miscounted that. Okay, 10 damage out of Shiv. Play a skill, it gains Sly. 6 block next turn. Dodge and roll could be good. Yeah, let's go dodge and roll. Again, Serpent form right off the bat since he's not attacking us. Super nice. Then we will assassinate. Then we can hidden daggers. There we go, not bad. All his friends. We don't have a lot of AoE on this setup. Which is actually kind of bad. Because there's 2 enemies in this fight, the summon and the queen. Alright. Neutralize this guy. We have 29 damage coming in. We're doing a lot of damage this turn. So, Cloak and Dagger for some block. Deflect for more block. Do we Leading Strike on that guy? I think we do, just to prevent the incoming damage. Yeah, perfect. Then we... Yeah, I guess we... let's hope... We'll save until our last attack to attack that guy, because maybe one of the 5 damages will hit him. Yeah, like that. We got him down to 21 already. And we blocked the entire attack. Unfortunately, he's shielded this turn. Okay, we got a Strangle going. Go ahead and Strangle on him. Let's do a Prepared. Ooh, so we can do 10 defense. Or we could do 8 defense and have footwork up. Well, this is 8 damage to everyone. No, I'd rather get the defense. Yeah, let's drop the dagger spray. And we're going to put up footwork. So it's less block, but overall going to be better. Okay, can we do 30 damage? Ooh, with Phantom Blades, we might be able to. Draw 4, discard 1. Let's go. I'm gonna discard Snakebite. We're definitely not playing that. Unfortunately, not much in the way of 0-cost cards. Not drawing the right things. Okay, we have 4 energy. Can do this to get 9 extra damage. So this is essentially a 9 attack. Two, 3, 4. I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Oh, I may not have enough space to do this. Yes, okay. Then 3 shivs. Play those. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be fine. He's done. Took Took a lot more damage there than I would have wanted. Ooh, accuracy. Yes. Accuracy. Go, go, go. All right, first merchant. What do we get? Oh, we didn't have room for all the potions. I forgot about that. Choose a card to remove. All right. Any of these we don't want at all. Whenever you play an attack, add a random attack into your hand. We may not want Calamity. I don't see too often that I would, because that would just stack our deck up even more, because we have so many attacks from the shivs that we'd be playing. So Calamity is a good option for that. Oh, we got another Phantom Blade. Another Blur. Got Escape Plan, always nice. Leading Strike. Precise Cut. Yeah, Precise Cut isn't great for us, but it'll be something. Okay, and I think the rest, yeah, were cards we already had. We still have 3 Defends and a Strike in our deck as well. Yeah, I'm not going to use this Calamity. It would just mess us up. There we go. And if I drop a potion, will it give me that? Discard this. Oh, we have to buy it. That's fine. I'll buy it. There you go. 50 gold for your entire inventory. Thanks. Alright. Here we go. We need to take as little damage as possible here because we have a chest and then another elite right after this. 25 damage coming in right off the bat. Which means we're probably not getting Serpent Form out here unless we use the energy potion right away. Which we should probably do. Energy potion. Should probably even play the iron plating. Yeah. So we've got 7. That's 14. And we still have 2 energy that we can spend. Oh, well, let's do this. Okay, yeah, and then Survivor. Oh, should assassinate. Oh, right, he's got Artifact. Let's see here. So that's going to be 22. Let's dodge and roll. That'll prevent us from taking any damage this turn and give us 6 block that we won't need to worry about next turn as well. Storm of Steel would let us do a bunch of damage. But I think right now we need to worry about our health. Yeah. I believe he eventually puts Burns into our deck. Alright, let's Strangle. Then we Escape Plan. Then we Adrenaline. Ooh. We don't need any defense this turn, so let's Prepared and drop the Defend. We will neutralize and get rid of that last artifact. We will get our power in there. I think I'll not use Sucker Punch and Snake Bite him now that he's out of artifacts. Perfect. And here come the burns. So many of them. So we need an extra 8. Okay, just need 8 defense this turn. Well, Phantom Blade. I'm not going to be able to play it up my sleeve this time around. Cloak and Dagger. And I guess we will Acrobatics. Let's go ahead and play some cards first, though. Ooh, let's get rid of Blur. And let's play this Adrenaline. And that means we can play Accuracy for more Shiv damage. Then Leading Strike. Can you not discard burns? You cannot. Well, you can. I forgot I had the burns in my hand, though. I should have been discarding burns. Whoops. Luckily, we have the defense for it this turn. We've got 5 plating, so. Alright. Some extra damage from that. And Precise Cut doesn't do any damage from the card itself because we have too many in our hand, but we'll at least get the Serpent Form attack. There we go. And here comes the 40 damage attack. Here, 13, 18. Only have 18 potential defense right now. Let's go ahead and Clarity this. Footwork isn't going to help enough here. Well, it's the defense we have. So 22, so we're still going to take 18 damage. Ooh. Yeah, we might not make it past that other elite. Okay, we need to prevent 2 damage here, or discard this. Okay, we've got discard. So this is 8 damage, that's 14. Venom could be really good here as well. Could also use Blur to carry over some block to next turn. Thinking Venom might be too slow. Let's carry over some block to next turn. So we're going to Blur. And defend. Yeah, our health is too low to be messing around with that. And then Ultimate Strike. Then Hidden Daggers, and get rid of the burn. Got him pretty low. Might be able to clear him next turn. 22 free defense for this round. Oh, right, I forgot he doesn't attack after he does that. However, we don't have... There's that. Go ahead and Snake Bite. No, we don't want a Snake Bite because we want a Blade Dance. Sure. Reflect. Add the shivs. Okay, we're good. Ooh. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. Okay, that's super handy for us. Murder, deal 1 damage, deals 1 additional damage for each card drawn this combat. Could potentially be really good, but I think we have enough cards in our deck right now. Alright, come on, be something incredible. Mango, 14 health. That's probably as good as we could have gotten there. Brings us up to 25. And we heal 1, so we're at 26. Alright, these guys, oh no. Oh no, we have too many cards to deal with these guys. Yeah, this might be a problem. This might be a big problem. Okay. Let's see what the colorless potion is first. 4 block, draw a card. Skill from your draw pile into your hand. Draw 2 cards. Let's take a bit of block. Alright. Let's Serpent Form. And then Finesse. Then Adrenaline. This is not going well. Let's Prepared. And I'm gonna drop a regular Defend. Yeah, this is gonna be bad. Alright, we assassinate on this guy. How much damage do we have coming in? 21. Could do this. That's only going to put us at 17. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is us done. Too much greed. I knew going back-to-back elites was going to be rough, especially with a bunch of extra cards in our deck. I think most other elites would have been okay. These guys will really, really mess us up, though. Don't have room for the 4 draw right now. I have a lot of 0-cost cards in here. Not a whole lot. If I do draw some, they'd be really good, though. Still not done after an hour and 15 minutes? Oh, your baked potato is broken. Oh, no. How big is the baked potato? Is it torso-sized? We need defense, and we need to kill this guy. Fish is done, your broth is done, your ice-cold Coca-Cola is done. Oh, it's a good-sized baker. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. It just means you have a second meal that's just baked potato. It's the after-meal meal. Boo-hiss, yeah. Okay. How do we want to do this? We can get 8 for 1 there. We can get 16 defense, but then we're not doing any damage. Technically only need 8. Right? No, that's not going to kick in. We played attacks this turn. Take 9 damage. Yeah, I guess that's going to be fine. So what attacks do we want to play? Or do I go acrobatics as the other card? Three shivs would be really good. The Phantom Blades would be incredibly good as well. Bring us to 7. Yeah, let's just play Blur. Then play Acrobatics. And we will drop Dash because we're not going to be playing it anyway. We got one of these cards. Alright, well, let's at least hit this guy with it. That means only 17 coming in. Oof. Alright, we've got Hex on us, which is not great. Although we got Storm of Steel, so that would let us get rid of everything. So we Accuracy. We're going to have to play the block, although it's not going to be enough. And unfortunately, it means we're not going to get some of this other stuff. Yeah. This is a huge problem. Bye-bye. Oh, well. Inadequately prepared. Nah, just too much greed. Too much greed. Silently slain by a night gang. Alright. I think, however, we are going to end this here. This is fun. Good to play a little bit of this on stream. Nice to have finished up Sector Unknown. Question is, what am I going to play tomorrow? We could continue Expeditions Rome. We could play some more Whiskerwood. Could play some Surviving Mars. Something you hate since you'll be busy. Alright, well, I'll figure it out. I'll make the decision based on what I'm feeling when stream's about to start. Trisha's busy tomorrow? Yeah, it's that work stuff. Thanks for hanging out, Cinderlash. Hope you get some sleep soon. Good to know. Still be monitoring the chat. Just busy. You will only be delaying your punishment. Alright, let's find someone to raid. Still be lurking, yep. No problem. Alright, anyone on my list playing this right now? Of course not. They've been playing it all week, and now they're not playing it. Well, Perry's playing something called Once Upon a Galaxy. I haven't seen this before. It looks like it's maybe like a card battler game. Okay. Anything else looking good out there? It's been a little while since we visited Alistair. He's playing some Alchemy Factory. We like ourselves some automation games. So come along and say hi to Alistair with us. Here is our raid message. Thank you guys for hanging out, for lurking, participating. All of it greatly appreciated. Thank you for the gift subs and the bits and the hype train earlier. Thank you for the likes and the follows and the subs. You guys are very amazing, and I greatly appreciate it. But thanks again, and I'll see you.